Now, fall is a great time of year to host parties and get together with friends, share a meal, share some laughs. And here's a fun way to add a festive touch to your fall festivities. So let me just show you how easy it is to just add a little something something, a little fall touch to maybe some of the things you already have laying around. So what I would do here is I would just cut off the end of this stem here that I don't need, and then simply hot glue it on the front, and I've got a really cute little centerpiece. I could also do the same thing to my pumpkin and just again hot glue it on, and then of course arrange these so that some of them lay flat and some of them stand up. And again, you've got a really cute idea for a centerpiece, especially if this is something that you kind of want to give a little lift to something you already have laying around the house. Okay, so now we're going to pull all the elements that we've worked and used with the centerpiece and the wagon. We're going to bring that all together and make a really fun, festive napkin ring holder. So what I'm doing here is I have cut the flower off of the bush of flowers, and I have hot glued a couple of leaves onto the back. I've also wrapped the stem with some floral tape. I took and I separated the different elements from one of those other bushes. I've cut a piece of wire. It's kind of a rope wrapped wire, a little piece off to make our napkin ring, and then I've cut a couple strips of the floral tape that we'll be using to put this all together. First thing we're going to do is we're going to make our napkin ring. So I have cut, it's about 6 inches of that rope wrapped wire, and I'm just going to bend it so that it overlaps itself, and then I'm going to wrap it with some floral tape to secure this. So if you've not worked with floral tape before, it's super easy. It's super sticky and it just kind of sticks to itself. So you just kind of stretch and wrap, and you'll probably want to use a shorter piece of floral tape rather than a super long piece so that you can put it through that hole there. Just like this. So once you've wrapped it a good 2 or 3 times, then you can just break that off and put that back down. So you should have a loop. All right, we'll set this to the side because we're going to go work on the main focal piece of our napkin ring then. Let me cut off another stem. Now, I have already pre-wrapped my floral stem, and what I did is I wrapped 2 of the pieces that I took off of the bush together. One obviously that comes off of one end, and one the pumpkins that come off the other end. So we're going to secure this to our flower and just kind of position that, and then wrap that together to secure that. So to make this and finish this off, then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put that over my pumpkins, and I'm going to then secure it with my floral tape once again. This one's just a little bit more of a challenge because you want to make sure that you wrap it around the flower as well. And you'll probably want to put a couple extra layers of the floral tape around your napkin ring loop just to make sure that it's good and tight. Just like that. And of course you're going to insert your napkin through the loop, and then you'll arrange these into a real nice arrangement, and you'll have a beautiful decoration for your tabletop.